Okay, so here we go. I am doing a test recording on NCAA. I'm trying this completely different because the capture situation that I have with my card is not ideal. So I'm doing this through OBS on my alpha. So I'm testing this to see how well it works. So you'll know basically when I know. There is a smidge of a delay, I will say, because I'm not looking at the actual screen. I'm looking at the screen through OBS. So that's going to be a little bit interesting, and it's going to be a lot interesting to deal with while recording this video. Well, there's going to be, I think the audio should be straight. It should be straight for what you're seeing and what I'm seeing, but the input delay is going to be there. So right now, we're the game is ready to load, and I am set up to be. I set up the Scarcasm team, which is the cheat team. You can see by the team ratings, and I just pick another one of my created teams, which is the Poquoson Demons, which are a fantastic team, and when they play team ball, it's real team ball. So I'm gonna play this. There's gonna be a little bit of input lag, and hopefully that doesn't come across too much. Again, I'm playing NCAA 14. I am coaching, so I'm not actually playing, so the input lag shouldn't be too much. It probably will be when it starts being crunch time, but I guess when it's crunch time, I'm not actually going to I'm not actually going to do anything like hurrying up the clock or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to see how this goes. It's a Scarcasm team, which is a cheap team because I took a already big team, already really good team, and I put in a lot of my friends and family at the time. So this is going to be very interesting in how this works. So we're just going to try it and see how it goes. And of course, all of this stuff is through the team builder, and including the stadium and all of that stuff is all team builder. It's not any other team stuff. And even their logos and stuff like that are from team builder. They were just stuff that we could do in team builder. So we are going to kick. They are going to defend, and we can play some football. All right, let's do. Should I do kick up right and kick up? I'm kicking off right up the middle. And we're just going to see how this goes. So I press the button to kick, and we're off. Now, I will say that the delay through OBS is a lot less of a delay than the capture software for the Roxio. What's it called? The Roxio Game Capture HD Pro. We're going to ask the coach, and we're going to play some defense. Now, normally when I coach through the actual season that I'm playing, we're not actually. I'm an offensive coordinator trying to work my way up, so I don't play defense. So this is going to be very interesting because I have to actually play defense. And what I'll probably do, we're going to do a 2-man under. What I'm probably going to do is split this up in half so that the video doesn't last very long. So we'll see how it goes. Ooh, that didn't go very well at all. First time. All right, so 2 T's, 1 wide receivers. We're gonna do a cornerback blitz. I want them to blitz. I want to get pressure with 4. Shout out to my man Anthony Alex, who is the sack master on the left. He is the left end, I believe. Shout out to my man, rest in peace, Jay Bird. I believe he's a cornerback. He's a cornerback or a safety. He's a defensive back. Let's just say that we're gonna cover one. He's a defensive back. I believe the homie laid back for life is a defensive back. Um, yeah, I just can't. It's been a while since I actually used this team since I've been playing with Old Dominion for quite some time. So can somebody get through and get him? All right, he threw the ball away. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. All right. So they have four. Oh, they have they're five wide. Let's QB spy, linebacker spy. Um, even though they're gonna have five wide, hopefully the spy can pick up on the other man. And well, one guy's playing zone. Yes, he's out of bounds. Good job. Good job, team. Woo. So we are going to block return. I normally like to pick block return, where they're actually going to try to block, but a couple men are going to drop back so that they can actually return. Oh, they tried it. They really tried me. Okay, so let's try to do safe next time. It seems like a good idea to just do safe, because I wasn't expecting them to try me so early, but we got her done, and that's the most important part. Halfback dive, and now I am the fat back. I call him the fat back because I made him as fat as I can make him, being a running back. But he is I think he's a balanced back. He's speed and power. And let's try play action corner post so that I can. All right, let's go. Bam! Look at that. The homie pimp is the quarterback. Shambo Davis is a male version of my ex-wife. We call her her name is Sherry. We call her Shambo because if you're playing slant flats, if you're playing Left for Dead, don't ever stand in front of her because she will shoot you, even if you're on her team. Let's see what we got. Good job. Okay, so I can say that the team is doing a good job, right? I can say that, but the reality is they're gonna be good no matter what because they're like I said, I took a cheating team and I made them better because um, everyone who I added, I gave them a couple of at the time I talked to people and I gave them a couple of attributes that I told them that they could make those attributes all the way up. So let's see. Do I want to run or do I want to? Let's try to counter weak. It's only second and goal. If we miss this, then we'll try something like a slants or something like a really short pass. There's no reason why I should miss this, but they didn't touchdown to me. So I think we're off and rolling right now. I think we're really off and rolling right now. Touchdown. Me. Go me. I'm awesome. We're going to go ahead and kick the ball. I'm not even going to play around with I'm not even going to play around with nothing crazy right now because there's kind of no point. Right now, there's kind of no point. We're going to kick off in the middle and see how it goes. Kick the ball. So this seems to be going pretty well. I am going to say that through the preview screen of OBS, I don't think it looks as great as I think it should look. So I may end up changing that. But for right now, I'm gonna finish this game and see how it goes. Maybe I can change my settings because I know through my capture card it can only do 720 instead of 1080. Hopefully, it is doing that. I can't really tell at the moment. Good stop. Good stop. They have one wide. We're going to cover one. Let's cover one anyway, just to make sure, because they only have one wide receiver. So they're probably going to run the ball. Come on, man. I need y'all to get more pressure on the runners. That I'm not sure if that's a three wide. I want to do under smoke. I'm going to do under smoke just because I know they need to get to they need to get that first down. They may get me and come for more, but oh, that was a good screen pass because I was very much expecting the sack or just something to break that up. We're gonna man spy. We're gonna spy, even though most likely they're gonna try to run the ball. Looks like a running situation. Yep, and we didn't get it. We didn't get the stop. Damn it. So they're just rattling off these yards right now, and we don't seem to be able to stop them very much. Cover one robber. I will say the defense is not my strong suit. Not my strong suit, which is why I'm an offensive coordinator and my gameplay. I don't know what I'm going to do when I actually get. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do when I actually get. Yeah, that was Jay Amos is the homie laid back for life. So I don't know what I'm going to do when I actually become a head coach on my actual Let's Play series because that is probably going to be a big deal. Let's cover two blitz. I want to keep throwing different blitzes at them. Um, what was that? I mean, he didn't wait for the play to develop. He just got rid of it. Four wide, two man under. I usually try to pick my defenses by their wide receiver count. Another screen pass. Yeah, my man Luke is beast mode. Um, he's not somebody that I did anything with. Let's safe man just in case they want to play again. Um, we're gonna safe man here. Okay, no big deal. We got it. I'm gonna weak flood. Don't ask me why. Like I'm just gonna chuck it up there, dog. But the homie pimp has a tendency of running sometimes. Whoa, he just threw that away. All right, I guess he didn't want to play. Um, Halfback dives. Let's end the quarter. Oh, we can get a few yards on this, so we can do another short pass. I prefer the short passes, the less risky pass. Ooh, trucked, and a stiff arm. Good grief, I'm beast mode. And then the bastard gonna try. Yeah, show that truck, dog. Show that truck, dog. Like that shit right there, bro. All right, so I'm gonna do a strong power. Strong powers have a tendency not to work with me. They don't seem to work all the time. So my mileage may vary. Oh, he got around the edge. Good going. It seems like it's working right now. Um, but I mean, then again, I am using a cheating team. Do I got any play action? Yeah, I'm going play action because they've seen a couple of running plays and I just want to switch it up real quick. Got him. You got a pass. Ooh, intercepted. Damn. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Got him. I did the wrong thing there. One wide. We're going to smoke mid zone. We could do a zone. I'm not 100% sure what they're going to do here. Most likely they're going to run. And we got, I thought I had a man, and we don't. That was good blocking on that one. And they're close to a score. Shit. Like I said, this team is really good. I'm going to two deep gap shoot. Hit him. We got to keep them going backwards because Sanchez is a monster and he can really get things done. I'm gonna two man under. Two man under is my standard. I don't know whether it's the standard, but with defense, it's my standard. We can normally get a lot done on running and passing plays with the pressure that I get up front. Shout out to the homie J Bird right there, Jacob Broadway. They have five wide. We're going to cover two sink. Give him nothing. Got his ass. I think that was double A. Yep. My man Anthony Alex, double A with the sack. Couldn't get away from him. Nope. Got your ass. Now, everything that you're seeing here is a. I'm gonna block it, but it might have been a good idea to do zone because who was that? Was that on me? Word. Oh, that was on them. Okay. I'm a safe man because I don't trust them. I don't trust them to kick this ball. After they tried to get me on the punt, the first play or the first punt of the game. All right, they kicked it, and it's good. Okay, I'm okay with that. But we need another score, and we're just gonna do a regular kick return. Nothing fancy. Just get the ball, and let's do this. Why am I returning kicks? I'm not supposed to be returning kicks. Probably one of those things when you actually play it, um, when you actually play the game, I normally turn that off because I don't want me to be too tired. So another stiff arm didn't get very far, but that's okay. Corner strike should have did curls, but we're gonna corner strike right now. See how it go. Got the first down. Not mad at all. We did that. Um, we're going to counter weak because we're not in the middle of the field in order to do those other things. So, I mean, I could have flipped him. I definitely could have flipped that power O, but I think the running back me is able to get around, and he did. So we're going to read option at the line. Second and inches. Let's see how it goes. Pimp kept the ball and 11 yards. Good job. Just don't get messed up because I have no idea who the backup quarterback is at this point. Because when I played the team, um, let's do the corner strike again. Because if anything, I got the short pass, and we're all right. People heading for the sidelines. Short pass. Everything should be gravy. Gravy. Short pass. Okay. Clock still moving. I ain't trying to take no timeouts just yet. Even though they want me to. Let's try the slot post. Clock still moving. We got it though. Good way to get rid of the ball. Oh, that was nasty. And the homie Scoba, who's my tight end, my man Dave, aka Scoba, and he got out of bounds, so the clock has stopped. It looks like. I need to throw a run and play in here somewhere. Let's misdirection. I need a run and play in here somewhere, and then I'll depending how good or bad this does, I'll stop the clock. Yeah, that was bad. I probably should stop the clock. I don't want to do a 4 verticals. I'm going to corner strike again, but I'm going to do the one in the middle that has the guy cutting across the middle. And there's a reason why I had the guy cutting across the middle. Whoop, whoop. Do I want to hurry? Let's hurry for this play. Let's hurry. I have no idea what play I just picked. Okay, I can do that. Short pass. You saw him. I saw him to the right. I saw the guy to the right, man. You should have threw that. But play's dead. So, second and goal. We're gonna halfback dive. Let's waste a little bit more time. Hopefully, we can get the touchdown because they're not in the goal line set just yet. Touchdown. Get up for the Bulldogs. Everybody get up. Get up for the Bulldogs. That's one of the reasons why I picked this team, because it's the South Carolina State. It's a part of their fight song. They play their fight song and then they play Up for the Bulldogs. And Up for the Bulldogs just jams. That shit just jams. It's one of those staples of HBCU, bands that I really dig a lot. But I dig Up for the Bulldogs. The only problem with Up for the Bulldogs is when they're playing, they turn side to side and you kind of lose the sound a little bit. But if you're close enough to them, you don't really lose the sound and it works out a little bit better for you. I love those uniforms. For these teams, let's try a zone blitz. They got to get down the field, so I got to start doing some prevent defense. Get him. Oh, he got that off. But nope. He ain't had nothing. We ain't give him nothing, and he won't ever gonna get it. He was never gonna get it. Let's cover 4 because they need to get downfield, and I need people downfield to stop whatever happens. Oh, looks like they're just gonna keep it short. They're not gonna go for it. Me personally, I'm down. If I'm down like they down, I'm going for it. Let's cover 4 again. Don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. And the half is over. So this is just the first half of the game. I'm going to stop it here because of the time constraints. So we're going to, we're just going to watch the halftime festivities. And I'm going to stop the video here, check and see how it goes. And I should be back very soon with the second half. But I think we should finish watching this. Yeah, that truck, he laid flat out, and then another dude got tossed. That's got to be embarrassing. And it's my interception, which unfortunately I am prone when I'm playing. I get a little antsy, especially when I'm being rushed, and I'm prone to interceptions also. So I can't really fault him on that because when I'm playing, I'm prone to interceptions also. So we got the halftime stats. Looking good. Same rushing yards. Time of possession, they got more, and we got the turnover. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do here? So with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this, and we'll be back with the second half of this test stream with OBS. Pieces.